Okay. Hello, it's me. And I recorded earlier about some things just about in general. Well, today I just want to say that I talked to my mother on the phone today. We made a we were we had a fight Saturday night over the phone because just we don't agree on the same things. We have what you call different um we have different mind. Our minds think differently. She has her way and I have mine. Okay? And so um I had to call her back, and I thought she sent me a friend request on Facebook, but I guess I was wrong. But still, that was God telling me to call her back and make peace with her anyway. And that's what I was going to do. And that's what I did. So today was a little, things started getting better, you know? Things started getting better as I made up with my mom. We're cool now. Those, clothes that she want to bring me, I could wear them. I could use more clothes if I want, because I want to look super good, you know. I mean, I feel good about myself to, look nice every day. People respect me. I got the respectable personality everybody like. And so I need to I need to dress up along with that personality. Plus, one day I want to have a kid one day. And if it's a girl, I'm going to teach her how to dress like her mommy. What's wrong? So, things are just okay, you know? As far as me and my mom go, we're okay. But you know what? I understand that she's not going to agree with everything I do in my life. She doesn't agree with the fact that the choices of men that I choose to be with, you know, most of them are Caucasian, yeah. So what? But I'm sorry to disappoint her with that. But at the same time, I'm not sorry because I don't see how I should apologize for something that God brought together. God brought blacks and whites together way back when Martin Luther King was marching and trying to become president, and then they shot him. They assassinated him in 1969. Martin Luther King said he had a dream that people of different nationalities would come together, of all races. And it happened. His wish was granted after he died, yes. I respected Martin Luther King. I did a book report on him when I was in the 6th grade, long many years ago. And the book report was done in a hurry. So I had illustrated the front of the looking back, if I would have saw that book report now, I probably would start cracking up. Because the way it was drawn, it looked like a 5-year-old drew that. It was stick figure, pencil figure, stick figure people on the front of the cover. And it didn't look right. it looked sloppy and like it was done in a hurry. And then I took both sides of paper and took the writing paper, the scratch paper, the composition paper, and put it into the art paper, into, them little blue and red and pink and, those papers, they art form. Jim has them, but they're art form. And they're like, you draw on them, drawing paper. I took drawing paper and used drawing paper as a front cover for Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife Coretta Scott King standing together. And I turned it in like that, stapled it together, stapled the composition paper and the art paper together, and turned it upside down, make it look like it was a book. Then turned it into Mrs. January. And so she called me and said, I want to see you after class. And so I went to her after school. Well, not after school, but after the period. Going into the next period. I was a little late for Mr. Blather's class, which was a math class. And I didn't do so hot in that. But I did do hot in English because I was good at spelling and vocabulary. I'm definitely good with that. But writing a book report, either I was going to plagiarize it, or either I was going to summarize it and just say forget it and just come up with some stuff in my head about what I thought I read, but I didn't, because I would wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning just to do my homework sometimes because I didn't do it the night before. And I would really get in trouble for doing that because my grandma was like, put your ass back in that bed. What are you doing up at this hour? That's what I would hear. You know better than that. You got school tomorrow. And I have to get back in the bed, lay there, trying to figure out how I'm going to finish the rest of that schoolwork up. Turn my homework in, complete it, and can't because my grandma told me turn the light out. So I have to wait at least 25 or 30 minutes to turn the light back on to study some more. By that time, it'd probably be already time for me to get up and go to school. Shoot. Sometimes my grandparents would stay up when they got up. And that would be at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. They would get up and they'd stay up all the way to the next